In this step I want to explain you how you can export the different types of results. So very typical result is that you want to print everything. Printing is always using a PDF. So let's select all sheets and deselect the work area. And if I click on print, what happens is that Liftdesigner creates a PDF file and opens the PDF file in your viewer. And you see here I use Foxit as a PDF viewer, and you can create very quickly a PDF file. Quite similar, it works quite similar for DWG files, so you can offer to your clients the different options to export, AutoCAD versions and different types of exports, and then you click on create drawing, and what happens is that Liftdesigner creates a DWG for you, and you can then double click on this green bar and it opens AutoCAD if you have it installed and loads the drawing for you. So this is if your architect requests a drawing from you, a DWG, you can easily export that. If you need the 3D export, you have it called 3D view frame exports. The reason is that the 3D export exports the content of the current section. So if I select this this section here, you see in the classic 3D view what will be exported. So this doesn't make sense. So let's go to the work area and customize the view frame first. So I usually choose the 3D view. So usually the architect wants a 3D model of your elevator, so select 3D view and then disable shaft and machine room. Then you have just the elevator objects, and you should also disable this button here, which are the refuge spaces. And then you go to export and choose one of these options here, and I want to show you how that works for IFC. So I select IFC, let me call this project 2.ifc, and then this is exported as IFC. And I show you the architect you send this IFC file. So I did this already before, but you send this IFC file to your architect, and he usually has some CAD program, for instance Autodesk Revit. Autodesk Revit is a architectural CAD program, and this is what he usually needs. He needs a 3D model of your elevator, and this is what he gets if you send him an IFC file. And it's interesting when you select, let's say, the door, that he also gets information about what type of door that is. So let's say a Zematic 1000 millimeter door, and the type of guide rail, or let's say if you select the traction machine, then he also has some basic information about the traction machine. This is what he usually installs in his building, and this is when architects ask you for BIM, then they usually mean this type of file.